There's nothing I like more than coming on a river, running a float down, catching one or two fish. We're here on the River Trent, just after the floods. It's fining down nicely, but it's bitterly cold. The river is still carrying 2 foot, and this is where I reach for a particular float. Firstly, I need a float tip that I can see. With the light conditions and the boils in the water, I need to pick the bites up properly. And in these conditions, this is where the Visi Avon and the Visi Trotter come into play. Now when it comes to these new floats, I've had a big input with the design team at Drennan. And with using the prototypes all last year, I had some cracking catches. The standout feature of this float really is the Visi tip. With these float tips being red and yellow and hollow, I can see them right down the peg. And with the Visi Trotter having a 3.5mm tip and the Avon Trotter having a 4.5mm tip, there really is a float for all conditions. Whether it's the Visi Trotter or the Visi Avon, there is 4 sizes in each range. The Visi Trotter ranges from 2 gram to 5 gram, and the Visi Avon ranges from 3 gram to 6 gram. Today I've used the Visi Trotter in a 2 gram version, which is equivalent to 2.5 AA. With conditions how they are today, we have only fished 1.5 to 2 rod lengths off the bank. Should this peg have been deeper or carrying more water, I would have switched to the Visi Avon, and that's because it's got a more pronounced shoulder, and it also has an alloy heavyweight stem that acts as a keel and steadies the float. Both the Visi Trotter and the Avon have been designed for long trotting and slowing the bait down, which is absolutely perfect in these conditions. How I use these floats is pretty simple. I use 1 rubber on the tip and 3 on the stem. And as for the shotting pattern, I use an Olivet and 3 strung out droppers, mostly number 8s. When it comes to this type of fishing, a longer rod definitely gives you more control. Today I've used the new Vertex 15-foot float rod. This rod is a real gem. It's got a nice tip action to allow you to use fine hook lengths, but it's got the backbone to land big fish. Today conditions have really been testing, and amazingly we found a few fish, and surprisingly they've been grayling, which has really put a smile on my face. Both the Visi Avon and the Visi Trotter are available in shops now. Give them a go.